Hello and welcome. This tutorial is basically made for all the unit lecturers for the Wentworth University. We have recently introduced self-exam browser, and in the next couple of minutes in this video I will show you basically what you are required to do or what you are expected to do and trying to configure a quiz on Moodle to use save exam browser. So then with that, let's get started. Now the process that you usually create a quiz or exam link on Moodle is pretty much the same. Nothing changed. Now it's just that we will only play around with some few settings in the quiz activity settings. So with that, let's I will now go ahead and begin the normal process. I will add a new quiz activity, but in cases where if you want to just edit the settings for an existing quiz link, you can simply click on the edit settings and it will take you the same setting page where you will be able to change those required settings. But for the sake of this tutorial, I will go ahead and create a new link and play around with the settings that I want to show you. Okay, so I'll go ahead and click on add an activity or resource and select quiz, add, and now this is the settings that we are familiar with, where we put in the name of the quiz, type in the description here and check this box for the description to be displayed in the on the course page, and set the timing for the link and assign the grade. All these other settings, we are pretty much familiar with all these other settings now. The only setting that I'm interested in now is the extra restrictions on items. Now this is the very setting that we normally come here to set the quiz password or exam password, like something like that. So now just beneath this setting here, require password setting, you will be able to see an option a link for show more. Now this means that there are some other additional settings within these extra restrictions on item setting category, but they are hidden. So let's click on the show more to expand the options. Now when clicking on show more, it expands and it shows these other additional settings being displayed. So only the two settings that we are interested in, or what you will be required to do, is to change the browser security and to assign an exam key. Now, so first thing first, let's change the browser security. Now by default, on our server setting, we have configured that option to be our default option, full screen pop-up with JavaScript. So whenever the students click on the start attempt quiz, it automatically creates a new pop-up window for them that it displays the questions and then they attempt the questions. Now when you click on this drop down option here, it will show you two other options, which is none and require the use of save exam browser. Now the option that we are interested now is the require the use of save exam browser option. So I will go ahead and select this option, and then in this section where it's in this section of allowed browser exam keys, this is where you will copy and paste the exam keys that you got from us, the Moodle team, or from the Center for Learning and Teaching. Now the exam key will look pretty much something similar like this. Now this is not the approved exam keys, as I can't show the approved exam keys. This video can be watched by students as well. So for now, I'll use this as an example to copy and paste it in that section. So I'll just copy this exam key and paste it here. Okay, make sure they're well displayed or arranged. Now, this key is unique. According to the final configuration that we did, which the two files are, which are currently running on the student's laptop, those two files, when the browser launches, they will try to communicate with our learning management system and then the quiz module on Moodle using this very key. So make sure that you have the right key, which were distributed by the Moodle team or from the Center for Learning and Teaching, and it's not something else. If it's something else, then your quiz is vulnerable, meaning that it can be accessed with any SEB exam browser versions, as long as make sure that you have the correct exam keys being configured here. I think that's the two settings that will be required to do. So I'll go ahead and save changes and I'll return to course. And when after that, try to access the link, and you will be able to notice a message being displayed, which is this quiz has been configured so that students may only attempt it using SEB exam browser. You must use an approved version of SEB exam browser to attempt this quiz. So this is basically what you'll be doing when you want your exams or quiz to be done using SEB exam browser for your students. By your students. Okay, so that's pretty much that. And if you require any assistance or clarification regarding this video or regarding SEB exam browser, the use of SEB exam browser on our learning management system, please do not hesitate to send us an email, Center for Learning and Teaching, or you can come by our office for assistance. Thank you.